Class 6th NCERT Mathematics, Chapter 2nd, Exercise 2.3. Chapter name is whole numbers. Question number 1. Which of the following will not represent 0? Means here 4 options are given. We have to prove which of the option is not 0. Which of the following will not represent 0? Now you can see the solution. A, 1 plus 0. If we will add 1 plus 0, 0 in 1, we will get one answer. B, 0 multiply 0. If 0 will be multiplied with 0, answer will be 0. C, 0 upon 2. If numerator is 0 and denominator any number, then always result will be 0. D, 10 minus 10 upon 2. Means 10 minus 10 is 0. 0 upon 2. It is same as C now. It will be 0. So option A is correct because all other options B, C, D are 0 and we have to tell which of the following will not represent 0. So option A is not representing 0. Option A is correct. NCERT 6th class math. Exercise 2.3 question number 2. If the product of two whole numbers is 0, can we say that one or both of them will be 0? Justify through examples. So we have to prove if one number we are taking any whole number and other is 0, then product will be 0, or if both number we will take 0, then product will be 0. It will be, so justify through examples. We can write in solution, yes, if we multiply any number with 0, the result will be 0. Example we can take by ourselves. We have to give here examples. 7 multiply 0, if we will multiply, it will be 0. So any number if we are multiplying with 0, the result always it is 0. If both numbers are 0, then also result will be 0. 0 multiply 0 is equal to 0. So this only was asked in question 2. Justify through examples. So we have told here examples. NCERT 6th class math. Chapter 2nd exercise 2.3 question number 3. If the product of two whole numbers is 1, can we say that one or both of them will be 1? Justify through examples. Means here we need to show that if both number we are taking 1, then multiply will be 1. Or if we are taking any one number is 1 and 1 is any other number, then multiply is 1. So we have to justify this with the examples. So solution, if any one number be 1, if we are taking a number 1 and then we can say the product cannot be 1, then we can say the product cannot be 1. Example we can give here, one number is 1 and another number any we can take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Any number, any whole number we can take because in question it is written whole number. So product will be that number which we have taken whole number. 3, here suppose 9 I have taken 9, multiply 1 will be 9. So now if both number are 1, if both number we are taking 1, then product will be 1. So this is question number 3. NCERT 6th class math exercise 2.3 chapter 2nd question number 4. Exercise 2.3 question number 4. Find using distributive property. Means these parts are given. In these parts after using distributive property we have to solve. 728 multiply 101. Now direct you can multiply, but direct we can multiply, but it will be so lengthy multiplication. That's why we have to use distributive property. 7 to 8 multiply distributive property. In 101 we can write 100 plus 1. Because if we multiply with 100 any number, so it will be very easy multiplication. So 101 we can write 100 plus 1. Now 728 will be multiplied once with this plus sign, then 728 will be multiplied with 1. Once 728 will be multiplied with 100 plus 728 will be multiplied with 1. Now here you can multiply very easily. 20 last we have to apply and 728 as it is, plus 728 multiply 1, 728 means 728 1 ja 728. Now if you want to show the plus, just in right hand side you can show plus. Here you can write. So B, C, D, E parts you can try yourself of question number 4. Here 1001 you can write 1000 plus 1. 25 you can write 20 plus 5. 125 you can write 100 plus 20 plus 5. And 35 you can write 30 plus 5. As here you have multiplied 728 with 100, then 1. When 125 you will make the factors 100 plus 20 plus 5. So once number this will be multiplied with 100, then plus sign, then it will be multiplied with 20, then plus sign, then this number will be multiplied with 5. So likewise you can solve as I have solved question number 4 A part. So B, C, D, E parts you can try yourself. NCERT 6th class math. Chapter 2nd exercise 2.3 question number 5th. Study the pattern. Here this pattern is given. Write the next two steps. Except these next two steps we have to write. Can you say the pattern works? Means can you say how the pattern works? So in solution we can write as it is, means how pattern is given, that we can write serial wise. First is 1 multiply 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. Second is this, we can write down of that. Likewise we can write the pattern. Up to 5th it is given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times it is given. So up to here it is given. Now next these two patterns we have to find out. So these patterns you can write. Here it is 5 then 6. You are watching here, see one number is getting increased. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 6 and 7 will be. Here same 8, then 8 you will write as it is. Here 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here you can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So likewise you are watching the pattern from above. So down last two terms you can write. The next two steps will be these. And pattern will work likewise. So this is the question number 5th of exercise 2.2, 2.3, class 6th NCERT maths.